Hey everyone, this is LaDonna with Home Sweet Home Treasures. We had a great time for Memorial Day weekend, grilling and chilling and just kicking back and relaxing. And here is a display of what I put together for our Memorial Day specials, ideas, wants, needs, however you want to see it. We are so excited to tell you all about our Memorial Day weekend. I can't wait to tell you guys everything about Memorial Day. I want to go over the difference between Memorial Day and 4th of July. And, a lot of people don't realize the differences.
Happy Memorial Day, LaDonna.
Happy Memorial Day. I hope you guys are having a great weekend, great Memorial Day.
And did you enjoy the fireworks?
I did. It was awesome. Awesome.
I love fireworks. I love the colors and all the special effects that go into making fireworks. So it's one of the highlights of my weekend.
Yes, yes. We live in the country, so we get to shoot our own fireworks, and it's great just watching the family gather and celebrate and doing the fireworks. It's amazing.
Exactly. So hello to all of you. Welcome to the Savvy Social Collab. My name is Olivia with LaDonna McAbee of Sweet Home Treasures. And, this is a very special Monday Mojo because we get to celebrate it with a holiday twist, in this case, Memorial Day. So welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for watching. This is like what we like to call the Purposeful Shopping Network, and giving you a bit of a mojo to start off your week and holiday. Drop us a comment right now and let us know where you're watching us from. Please say hello, and we'd love to meet and connect with you. So, LaDonna, how was what was the highlight of your Memorial Day? What did you enjoy doing? I heard chilling and grilling.
Yes, my husband grilled and we just relaxed. It was just a nice, relaxing weekend, and I love it when we get to do that. The baby was here on Saturday, spent the night, and then went home to mommy on Sunday. And we just loved time together.
When you say baby, I think that's Bri Bri or Boo
Yeah,
Boo.
that's Bri Bri, the 3-year-old. Yes, yes. I call them all babies sometimes. I know.
Okay, I wanted to make sure. Like, are you talking about Boo Boo or Bri Bri?
Oh yes, our Bri. Yes.
And
We
I'm
love
impressed.
him, but he's a handful. He's full of energy, and I'm
He
not
looks,
young anymore. It's hard to keep up with a 3-year-old. He goes, goes,
he,
and goes.
he looks like he could be the Energizer Bunny around
Oh,
the
he
house.
is. He is, and he's so incredibly smart, almost too smart for his own good. He's one step ahead all the time.
Excellent. And I am so impressed that you had time to put together a display of needs and wants and ideas.
Always, always. I want my viewers to have the best of the best. Best deals, best preview items.
Excellent. I love what you said. Sometimes it's nothing that, we didn't think of it, right? It wasn't even a need, but now we need it. It wasn't
You
even a
know,
want, and now we want it just because of the
ex-
display you made.
yes, exactly. Because now you see it, and now you envision where it's going to go, how you're going to use it, a new home. So now you've got to have it.
You got to have it.
That's right.
That's a new tagline from now on for homesweethometreasures.net. Got to have it.
That's right. Got to have it. Got to
So
love it.
gotta love it. If you're just tuning in now, this is a special segment of Monday Mojo Memorial Day edition. So share with us your Memorial Day Mojo stories. We'd love to hear how you celebrated with loved ones. We'd love to hear what holiday traditions you have for this special holiday, Memorial Day. And LaDonna, I don't know if you've noticed if this looks familiar or not.
Oh, yes, and I love it. Yes.
So this
See how
headband
cute that
came,
is?
yeah, so this headband came from Home Sweet Home Treasures. And look, it's got the bling bling center.
Yes. Yes.
So
Perfect.
if you're looking for this one, it's already been sold.
Yep. You'll have to get the all red one.
You'll have to get the all red one, which is still available.
Yes. And that's perfect for 4th of July. Now we're past Memorial Day almost. So 4th of July is coming right up.
I love it. It's so simple, but it's so cute. Cute, cute.
Yes. And it really accents your outfit because you've got your blue top on with a white trim. Perfect.
Exactly.
Perfect. Got to have it.
Gotta have it. And I don't know.
Yes.
I mean, there's so many ways you can explore a headband too. Like I've even seen. I'm just gonna do this on air. I've even seen it like this. Look how cute
Yes.
is this too.
Yes. Absolutely.
So
And
you
that's so cute.
and I can pull it off, right?
Yes, you can. Yes, you just did.
So get creative. You never know, how you can style different things. And LaDonna's here to encourage you. You know what's going to look good and what's going to go together. I'm so excited for your favorite items review later because it looks like you got some really nice items that you put together in
Yes.
that
And
display.
the good thing about your headband and the red one as well as we have is that it is elastic and you can even push it to the side if you want to push it to the side or on the top or and like you have it there on your forehead. It all looks great.
I look like
And
a
that
flower shop.
bling
Milk.
just makes it perfect. I love
Exactly.
bling bling though. So
Awesome. So something else you said in the video intro just now is the difference, right? The difference between Memorial Day, Veterans Day, and 4th of July, et cetera. And so you come from a military family. I mean, your husband served. And so tell us a little bit about that. What did you find in your research about breaking down the meaning behind each holiday?
we I say we have been out of the military because when you're married to a military person, you're both in there some way or another. Even though you may not wear the combat boots, you're there to root him on, root her on, and make the best experience possible. So Memorial Day is here. And a lot of people get confused what Memorial Day is. Memorial Day is for the men and women who have died while they were in the military. They made the ultimate sacrifice. It's not for every veteran. It's not for anyone that's gotten out of the military. It's only for the ones that has sacrificed everything for their country. So remember that, so many times we go back and forth. Are we going to change our flag or are we going to put our flag up? Or there's so many different ways and challenges that we have in today's world. Remember that our freedom is never free, ever free. So then, we have Veterans Day, and a lot of people think that that's for all military. Um, so Veterans Day is always on November 11th every year. It is the 11th hour, the 11th day, and the 11th month of 1918, which was the end of World War I. And we celebrate this day for all that have served. So that's everyone, every veteran. Okay, so let's remember that that's different than Memorial Day. Um, there's three major holidays for the military. There's others, but the three major ones are Memorial Day, Veterans Day, and Armed Forces Day. And I feel like so many times Armed Forces Day gets kind of pushed to the side for so many of us. It is always the third Saturday of every May. This is the day that is set aside for active military. Only the military men and women that are still active in one of our armed forces. One thing I've come about when I'm talking to people, and even way back when my husband was in the military, um, they think that Labor Day has something to do with the veterans. It does not. It has nothing to do with the armed forces. It has nothing to do with veterans. It tributes the American workers. It is the first Monday of September every year. So it's for Labor Day. It's for people that work, have worked. It doesn't matter. If you're retired but you worked, that is your day. It has nothing to do with the veterans or military forces. So we Olivia and I talked a few weeks ago about, let's put that out there. Maybe you know, maybe we'll teach you something. Maybe there's something in there you didn't know. Um, so, uh, 4th of July, again, has nothing to do with veterans. 1776, the Declaration of Independence was voted on. It was July 2nd. And then they set forth on July 4th was the birth of American independence. So again, that it's nothing to do with the military. That was our Independence Day. And, we call it, July 4th. We call it 4th of July. Some people call it Independence Day. But again, that has, that is its own day. So I have a fact for all of you, and I hope that someone will tune in and let me know which state has the most veterans. Now, this could vary. It could have changed. I did Google this. So which state has the most veterans? All right. Number 3, Florida. Now, see, I thought Florida may have been higher than that because I know that a lot of veterans do retire in Florida. I know several. Number 2, Texas. Number 1 is California. So number 1 is California, then Texas, then Florida. So I was a little bit shocked with Florida being number 3, to be honest with you. What do you think? Do you have any thought on that, Olivia? Tell us if anyone has any thoughts on it.
Yeah, I so appreciate you, LaDonna, going through that because I think, when we're in school, we take it for granted and some of the holidays seem interchangeable, right? Because I still wear red, white, and blue for Memorial Day and 4th of July and all that. And it's quite interesting what you've detailed, and especially armed forces. I mean, up until today, I haven't given much thought to Armed Forces Day and didn't realize that was something that was recognized by military.
Yeah, I think it gets pushed to the side a lot of times. I mean, that's not I guess it's just not recognized on the social media, the news channels. You just don't hear a lot about it. And, shame on all of us. It should be a highlight, the men and women that serve for our country, they're away from their so many of them are in different countries than what their kids are, their wife is, and they miss birthdays and holidays, birth of their children. They miss all of that, So we need to give them their day. That's
And
just
recognition.
period.
Exactly. It's just
Yes.
recognition for that sacrifice. And, you know, I, ch- I value the freedom that we do have, right? Especially since my parents came, so long ago, they immigrated from a country that was communist, et cetera, to be here and to live and have these, free and economic opportunities.
Right.
Truly. So I was surprised by that too about which state has the most veterans. I came from Boston and we're pretty patriotic. I mean, it's like one of the original 13 colonies. We still have cobblestone streets and stuff.
Right.
Until I moved to Florida, I didn't realize like wow, like so many veteran families are here and are stationed here because of our ports. We have many various port access, and so a lot of military families are here as their base. And Texas for sure I've thought of, but I didn't think about California. That was a new one for me.
I know. The only thing I can think of is maybe because Marines. I know there's a lot of Marines there, but I just thought Florida because I know that there's so many troops out of there and also the retired. I know so many people that are retired in Florida.
Yes, and the naval bases. I mean, my husband works on one of the bases here, so how could I
Right,
forget?
right.
But yeah, there's
So,
tons of bases here, and then tons of just like local services and resources too. So one of the things that Boeing does, because my husband works for Boeing. So every Friday, I don't know if you've heard this, but every Friday they ask all the team and staff and workers to wear red, and it stands
Oh,
for Remember Everyone Deployed.
oh, that's
R
nice.
E
I
D.
love that.
Yeah. And
I
so they
love
have, so instead of wearing their uniform or whatever, they wear a red color shirt, and it's to support this organization, Remember Everyone Deployed. And because he works on, military aircrafts, etc., um,
right.
maintenance and repairs. And so it's a day of remembrance. It's an ongoing day of remembrance of everyone that is overseas, everyone that's in other foreign countries.
I love that. I love that. I wish more people would do that because it's just something else I remember back in the day where we had all the yellow ribbons, out and
Mm,
hung on the trees. And, that was special. Again, it didn't take a lot of effort, but it made a huge difference on the way that our military thinks. We need to keep them in a good mind frame. I don't say positive, but when we're fighting wars or we're deployed overseas away from our family, we got to keep their mental strength where they're thinking, they're not thinking about stressful things going back at home.
exactly. And just what you said about family and connection, that's very important for Boeing, because so many of people who do serve, right, transition into civilian careers with Boeing. And so Family Day is a huge part of their culture. And so they actually gave us tickets this past weekend to go see the new Top Gun movie. And so my husband and I were able to enjoy that with some of, his coworkers and friends.
Oh,
So it
that's
was,
nice.
a fantastic movie. So if you've not seen it, go and see it.
Yes, yes, yes. That's perfect. I love that they do so many things for their personnel. That's wonderful. Yeah. And again, wasn't a lot, but it made you happy.
Yeah, I mean, it gets everyone out and about, and I mean, they reserve the whole movie theater. It's really special,
Well, and,
and so
and it's a booster because you all got to do it together,
yeah,
It's a team effort. It's a team booster to see each other, and it gives you a chance to meet maybe some of the people that your husband works with.
and I was told this movie is extra special because the aircraft that's being shown is something that Cecil Base worked on.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I
This
love
is
it.
hard for Boeing.
Yes, I love the holidays, I just love it.
Well, wonderful. Well, now it's time for a favorite segment of the show, for the favorite items reveal. So LaDonna's going to show you a close-up look of some items that are available for sale. This one's not available for sale anymore, but many other items still are. You got to catch them when you can. You got to shop the website and put it in your shopping cart, save it, wish list it, and come back to it, because they could just be gone.
Yes, because you have to remember when I go get all these great deals, a lot of time, most of the time, 99% of the time, I only get one of the item. Very seldom do I get more than one item, one of the same item. So you have to grab it. Grab it while you can.
Exactly. Grab it while you can. Got to
Yes.
have it and got to
Gotta
love
have
it.
it. Gotta love it.
All right, so we're going to cue up that video for you. So it's a close-up look of all that's available. And here we go.
Look at these cuties that I have pulled out for you to look at. Look at this vintage baby. She is really amazing. She does come with this blue gown, which comes right together. She is not porcelain. She is more of a hard plastic. But look how cute her gown is. And then we have Oscar Blues Brewery, Dell's Pale Ale sign. It is 10, and it is ready to be shipped. Look at this. If you have a bar at home or an area where you serve your drinks, this would be awesome out on the patio or deck, out by your grill. And then look at this cutie, red, white, and blue, free hugs, kisses, smiles, kind words, and helping hands. That is what we are all about around here. Happy, happy. Now, if you are a sewer or crafter, you're going to love these two pieces. They do come together. We have the silky dragonflies. Look at how fabulous those look. And then I have added in this red and white. Look at that. Another silky piece, not as silky as the dragonflies. They could very easily coordinate and go together for a pillow. If you're going to make something to wear. Perfect pieces. And look at this little red, white, and blue bench. And you can very easily see, you can add the gnome to it and put it in your flower beds outside, your gnome beds, or inside. Look how cute that is. He's got his red hat on and his shovel ready for planting. And then we have this vintage bicentennial goblet, the Washington goblet. Look at that. You can use it as a candle holder. Look how unique that is and all the pretty designs that's on there and the long stem. Now, I love this sign. It is a canvas. Give a girl the right shoes and she can conquer the world. And it has the red heels there. And look at this cutie. The headband of red flowers with the bling bling center. It's just awesome. Look at this sign. You are my sunshine. It has the red border and then it has the sunshine and the sunglasses. And this is custom made, one of a kind. So you can't go out and purchase this from a store. It is one of a kind. And then here is a sleeveless t-shirt. It is red, white, and blue. Look at that. Cute, cute to wear on Memorial Day. But you know what? How about 4th of July? The President's Days. There's so many reasons that we can wear this. It doesn't have to be a holiday. Celebrate our flag and our freedom each and every day. Look at that. Cute, cute. And then, I'm always bringing you these cute pillows. Now, this is a full pillow. It is not a pillow cover. It is a navy, and it does have the paisley design, as you can see. Cute, cute.
Nice job. Wow, LaDonna.
Thank you.
I
You know
love
what? When I
that.
go to pull items, I want to try to find items that will fit anyone and everyone.
And there you go again with the patterns. We had just discussed patterns last time. Can you mix and match? And you've got the beautiful silky dragonflies with the red and plaid gingham. And I was like, what? I never thought that would go together, but
But
you make it work.
imagine if you did a pillow and you use the gingham in the back and the, dragonflies in the front, or if you wanted to make a vest or a little skirt, there's enough fabric there to make a skirt and put a pleat in there with the gingham as the pleat insert. Oh my God, I'm a sewer. I can sew anything for anyone. So I'm always coming up with uniqueness, things that you can't go get at the store.
I love like how like you could tell the silk, like the quality of that dragonfly silk. And I have a good friend Kathy who's in love with dragonflies. So I might just direct her attention to the website for
Yes.
that.
And
Um,
that's fabric that I had left because I purchased it for curtains for a customer, and I made her some little sheer curtains out of the dragonflies for her patio. But I
oh.
had so much of it left, and I put the gingham with. Oh, it's going to be great, whatever you use it for.
And I like your idea of having like a dual-sided pillow, right? So if you're in one mood one day with the dragonflies, and then another mood the next day with the plaid.
Well, or you know what? If it's Memorial Day, flop it over to the red and white. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Or if
Excellent.
if you need the dragonflies to cheer you up one morning while you're drinking your coffee, that's great too. I mean, I love having items that you can multitask with.
Yes, multitask, multifunctional,
Yes.
multi-purpose.
Yes, because you know what? When you spend money on something, you want it to be for more than one thing. You
Yes,
want ideas of how to use your items. And I know we have a lot of sewers and crafters out there. So,
fantastic. So we're talking to you. So go ahead and see, what other things that LaDonna has available on homesweethometreasures.net. And as always, it's flat fee shipping. So $5 US, $10 international. That's a steal of a deal.
still of a deal. You got to have it, got to love it.
And if you've been patiently waiting for your code word this entire time, here it is on the screen for you. 1, 2, 3. Code word memorial. So
Perfect. Perfect.
go ahead, type in the code word memorial on your order tonight, all through tomorrow, Tuesday, midnight Central Standard Time, and this will give you 15% off your order. So go ahead and take advantage of that. Code word changes daily, so you really got to tune in and pay attention.
Yes. Yes.
And I love what you said, LaDonna, just now too. That don't just reserve red, white, and blue for a holiday. You can wear it any day as a reminder, right, of the freedom to celebrate our flag, to celebrate this great country that we do live in and all of its privileges.
And you know, right now with everything going on in our country, not just our country, I almost think it's a worldwide thing. A lot of changes are being made. You know, we were just told our gas is going to be, you know, probably 7.50 a gallon over the summer. I mean, there's a lot of people that cannot afford that. And then the ones that can afford it, it's still going to hurt the bank account, you know, one way or another. Most of us are not wealthy enough that we will not see a change in our budget, you know, going back and forth and, you know, and not just monetarily, but, you know, the mental part of what is going on in our country, you know, the school shootings and the store shootings, you know, it's a lot to take in. It is a lot. You know, I live in Texas, and the school shooting yesterday, even though I'm far away from Houston, San Antonio area, I'm closer to the Dallas area. It still hits home because, you know, I have grandchildren in school. I have friends with kids in school. And you know, when I was young, Olivia, you and I talked about this earlier, that was my safe haven. Going to school was my safe place. I didn't have to worry about all the things that were going on at home. I went to school and I was part of something positive. I was safe. It was joyful. I know I didn't like English. Don't get me wrong. I didn't like all of that, but I did love going to school and having my friends and having recess and just having the positive, safe things. You know, I felt like those walls were safe, and we didn't have security guards. We didn't have policemen. We didn't have locked doors, or you know, back then we just didn't have all of that. But you know, we need to reach out and feel. I mean, my bones just cringe when I think about it.
I see those posts on social media all the time. Like, remember back when we could play outside until dusk, and school was like the one place you could be, right, and be safe, like you said, like a haven, and to get away, from family life and whatnot. And nowadays, to see that landscape change, it is sad. And I know that in watching the school shooting, it really did hit home because it was in your home state, Texas. And plus, you've got those grandbabies to think of as well, too. So it's, what is it that we can do, right? And so in your small way, we can create a fundraiser. And I just love that you make that available on the website. And, perhaps all of you who are watching can relate and maybe help us connect with someone that could possibly partner with us for a fundraiser to help those families, to help those affected by the shooting.
Because you know they are going to be affected. You know, the services that they're going to have to go through that, you know, was not prepared for, and taking off work, and just it's a crisis. It's a true crisis. of what those families are going through. And I really hope that someone can reach out to us, Olivia, and give us a point of contact so that we can reach out and say, hey, let's partner. Let's get this fundraiser off the ground. We give 20% plus we match. So that's 40% of all the sales that we do on our website will go to Be Divided or whomever needs some financial help through this time with the crisis there in Texas. And that's the least we can do. I wish there was something else, but there's really not. I mean, pray, whatever your religion is, it doesn't matter. Think about it, pray about it, have a toast about it, whatever it is that you do, that you can really hang on to help these families.
Exactly. And we're here on Monday Mojo, and so something like that's external, that's current events, can really affect your mojo. But turn it around, right? Recognize that, okay, this is going on, and maybe just think of what you can do. And it doesn't have to
Yes.
be like a big showmanship of some effort, right? You can reach out and you can partner with us for a fundraiser. You can pray in your own way. And then also, I was just thinking that the mental health aspect that you talked about earlier, because much of mental health, and May is all about Mental Health Awareness Month. And so, providing some mental health resources, right? That'd be a great cause for us to get partnered with too.
It really would, because I know that everyone's not fortunate enough to have great insurance. I feel like that my husband's employer really does give us, doesn't give, we pay for it, but they provide a convenient way for us to have really great insurance. And even though with great insurance, mental health is almost like an entirely different segment. I think segment would be the word for it in our contract for our health. You have your medical benefits, but then mental health has its own segment of that plan. And sometimes I think that our medical providers don't give us enough
Mm,
mental health services. Um, you know, I know I've heard, well, my insurance pays for me to go see a counselor 6 times. Well, what if you need that counselor longer than 6 times? I mean, what can 6 weeks fix? I know I've had to go talk to people before, and 6 weeks was not long enough. I mean, to really sort out in your mind. And sometimes I think that people are embarrassed to go get mental health. Don't be embarrassed. There's too much going on in our lives right now. And if you need some mental health help, then go get it. Because if you broke your arm, you would go get it fixed. You
exactly.
know, that's an old saying, but it's true.
Yeah, I think I've heard someone say to like just honor yourself, love yourself enough that you be willing and to commit to this change.
Absolutely. You know what? And talk to a friend, talk to a neighbor, get on here and talk to us. Olivia and I will talk back. I mean, we will talk to you. We will comfort you. Um, you know, yes, we are here to give you your mojo, and we're kind of getting people down probably right now, but that is not what we're trying to do. We're trying to give you something positive. Talk to your neighbor. You and her or him have a cup of coffee together, have a drink together, and talk about something or some way that makes you happy. For me to do a fundraiser, that makes me happy. And a friend reached out to me before I even thought about, okay, we got to get a fundraiser going for these families. And she reached out and said, when are you going to start your fundraiser? And I'm like, as soon as I find a contact. So I really hope someone will reach out, give me that contact information, because we have to know where to send this money to and how it's going to help so that we can, utilize our advertising.
Exactly. Yep, exactly. And so we understand it's a sensitive time. There's a lot to process, a lot of going on for families. But if you know of any resources or referrals, please send them our way. The easiest thing is just to comment on this live stream, respond to our posts, and we'll definitely be able to see that and respond back to you very quickly. So as
Yes.
we wrap up this segment of Monday Mojo, we just want you to look ahead for the week, enjoy these summer vibes, right? We talked about summer vibes. So, all the summer activities, enjoy it, and tune in again on Thursday for Throwback Thursday, where we're going to do another paint segment. And this time it's going to be on Fashion Forward.
Yay! I cannot wait because we can do it on your home interior, out our outside uniqueness, but we can also tie some clothing into that and
Yeah,
show
look at
you
all
some
these,
colors.
look at
Look
these
at that.
beautiful
Oh, look at
colors.
that pink. Love it.
Hibiscus.
Yes, there we go.
That's
I
hibiscus.
want a job that I get to name paint colors.
So this entire series has been dedicated to hashtag Paint Magic. We got these beautiful color palettes from HGTV Home and Sherwin-Williams, and I picked up these brochures. And LaDonna's been having so much fun curating, right? Curating all the pieces, interior and exterior, that would match this color palette
Yes.
for your home.
Yes, yes. And remember, if you're watching this after live, then you can hashtag restream and let us know where you're from, what you're thinking. Give us some point of contact for the fundraiser. Just talk to us. We're here
Exactly.
for you.
We are here for you, indeed, very much so. All right, well, that wraps up this episode. Enjoy your holiday. Enjoy the rest of Memorial Day weekend. Thank you so much for watching Monday Mojo, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Remember, smile and be happy. Bye. Have a great week.
Maybe all it takes is a headband.
That's it. It's the little things that count. Doesn't have to be big.
All right, LaDonna, I'll catch you on Thursday.
All right. Bye. Bye,
Bye.
everyone.